is happening.
With who?
The girl next door, you know? I don't know what to do.
So it wasn't you.
Alright. Honey came in and she got me red-handed, creeping with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both...
Oh, hello. Didn't see you walk in. I'm Ivan Abakumov, Dirty Mike and the Boys, here to tell you a little bit about some of the processes and prototypes we've been working on for the past week. Now, we've come a long way. Here's one of our final sketches, in fact, of a 2 rubber band design, which wraps around this handle here, which gives a little bit of extra leverage when it rotates to the propeller. That's going to get it spinning a lot faster than just having 1 rubber band on the center. Now, we've done a lot since we've come to this conclusion, and oh, and look who it is now, our good friend Gian, here to talk a little bit about some of these prototypes with you. Oh, and Hunter Brooks, how interesting. Sweet, so what do you have for us today, Hunter?
Well, Ivan, what I got here is our first prototype. I'm just going to go ahead and break down the 3 key elements in this.
Okay.
First, we have the propeller, where we have the lightweight wood made out of foam, and we angled the blades in such a way that we're going to get the max lift. But sadly, it didn't really work out. Our second element is the axle covered in this plastic tubing. This dowel rod goes through the tubing, allowing and is connected to the propeller, allowing it to spin with minimum friction. This is all powered by the third element, the rubber band, that as the propeller spins, becomes more tight, creating more potential energy.
Now that was prototype 1, but here's my good friend Gian to tell you a little bit of information about prototype 2. Gian, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Ivan. For prototype 2, we made a lot of large improvements. One of the first things we did is we decided to scale up. So we used larger blades and we lengthened the profile of the prototype. And also, now we're using larger rubber bands. It was double the size of the original rubber bands. In addition, we also use lighter materials. Instead of using wood as the centerpiece, we used rubber foam. And also we used a paint roller as a cylinder head to reduce friction. And this helped a lot, but it still didn't give us enough power to lift the object.
Now, like Gian said before, prototype 2 just didn't have enough power. So we had a couple solutions for prototype 3. First off, we have 2 rubber bands that lead up to this piece, which basically acts as a handle around the axle. Now, this adds for a lot more leverage on the top. We also added a square piece that connects to the propeller, which adds a lot better grip than just having the dowel rod go straight into the foam. So instead you get a really nice tight grip. And the spinning power of the 2 rubber bands applied on a wider handle instead of just coming down the center creates a much tighter rubber band fit and a lot faster spinning. So when you put it all together, you get a little something like that. Well, I hope you enjoyed our presentation.
So we had a lot of fun doing this project. We learned a lot about teamwork, and it was definitely a satisfying experience. And we're all very proud of our work.
And this isn't the end of Dirty Mike and the Boys.
Oh, you think the woman access to your villa? Trespass on a weakness, all of your clean on your pillar. You better watch your back before she turn into a killer. Just review the situation that you caught up in her. To be a true player, you have to know how to play. If she say a night, convince her say a day. Never admit to a word where she say. And if she claim her, you tell her, baby, no way.
But she caught me on the counter.
Wasn't me.
Saw me banging on the sofa.